search in start button with Power BI. So you'll get Power BI desktop like this. Once you installed, please click on open. Slowly it will open and you will get this kind of window first. So this one you need not to click on get started or buy a license. It's not required for you to do the Power BI desktop. You can simply click on this X button to close this window. So this is the interface of Power BI. So very much similar to what you have seen in Excel. That is, ribbon is there at the top with the different tabs: home, insert, modeling, view, optimize. Different tabs are there along with the file option as well. File will use it for save and save as like in Excel. So this blank space, we will call it as canvas, and we do have here three panes what we say. So this is the filters pane, visualizations pane, we can expand, we can contract. This is the data pane. Okay, these are the three panes available. So I'll just keep it here. So data pane, visualization pane and filters pane, and above ribbon is available. And here there are three views are available. One is report view, table view and model view. So what are all these things we are going to see one by one. So this is what the Power BI interface is all about. So now we will see first one as a first topic in this Power BI. We will see about type of connectors. Connectors is nothing but from which kind of file, like Excel, SQL, text file, CSV file. So which kind of files we can connect with Power BI to prepare our dashboards. So before talking all these things, as I showed you in installation video, first what I will do is I will just show you the ultimate result, what we are going to aim, what we are aiming for. So I'll just open one Power BI dashboard and I'll show you what we are trying to do by end of these classes. Okay. So I'll just open my sales dashboard. It's getting loaded. Just give it some time. Yes. So this is the dashboard, sales dashboard. So here we have date, product ID, product name, employee name, supervisor. Means there are few supervisors are there for the sales. Under them few employees are there and they are dealing with products. So there is a product ID and product name for each and every sale. Okay, this is a period of 2 to 3 years period. So we have everything combined and compiled together in a single dashboard, which we are going to use this kind of dashboard for the management decision making purposes. Okay, so what is the beauty of this dashboard is we can prepare this kind of dashboards within 5 to 10 minutes for any amount of data. Okay, and one more beauty is it's always connected with the backend file what you used it for. It means if you are using the data from Excel, if you update that Excel data inside that Excel file, automatically it will get updated here also. You need not to redo the dashboard again and again. And one more beauty is you can filter using all these values, whatever the cards, whatever the charts you are seeing, you can filter each and everything using any of the option available, like employee 4. If you just click on employee 4, observe carefully, everything is changing according to employee 4. Everything is changing. Again click back to see normal. If you want supervisor 2, just click on supervisor 2, that color. Everything is changing. It means the dashboard what we are using is very much interactive. Whatever we call it for, it will give you the respective data. Okay, so ultimately we are going to prepare this kind of dashboard, not for this data. I am going to give you another data. For that, according to our own imagination, we are going to prepare the dashboard. Is that fine? Now you understood what we are trying to do by end of these classes, 3 classes. Yes. So now I'll close this one. Again, now I'll open the Power BI again. So now we'll start learning one by one how to prepare those kind of dashboards. Yes. So now first we will see what are the different connectors are available. It means what are the different datas we can import into the Power BI. Not importing exactly, we are connecting with. So we'll connect the data with those things. So what are the available datas? So simply like Excel, get data. If you see here, so these are the different files that we can connect with Power BI. We can connect data from Excel workbook, from Power BI dataset, from data flows, Dataverse, SQL, analysis services, text or CSV, from web as well, from OD data and blank queries, and lot of other options are also available. If you click on more, you can see the list, complete list. See, these are the different files that we can connect with Power BI. Even LinkedIn Sales Navigator data also we can connect with Power BI, so that it will get auto updated always. Our dashboard will get auto updated whenever you make any changes over there, it will get automatically updated. So these are the different file connectors that we can use it along with the Power BI. Okay, so that's what about the connectors. What are the different kind of data sets that we can connect with? Okay, then we will see how to load the data first of all, or how to connect the data with the Power BI. As we have seen that we can connect with Excel, SQL server, and a lot of text or CSV different forms. Now we are going to try it out with Excel, as we know Excel data. Okay, we know how to operate inside the Excel also. So that's why we are going to import data from Excel, and we are going to prepare the dashboard from that data. So till this point, is that clear? You can unmute and you can say yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. So now we'll see how to import the data from Excel file. So I have already shared that Excel file with you all. So the same Excel file we are going to download. Either you can click on this Excel file or get data Excel, or simply whatever you are seeing in the canvas. Everything is same. So you can click on this Excel also to get your data from Excel. So click on this Excel. Then select the file initial challenge what I have shared with you. Click open. So it's getting loaded. So have you ever seen this kind of new window while importing the data? While importing the data to Excel also we have seen this kind of window, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
Yes, sir.
here in this Excel file there are two datas are there. One is challenge, one is sales data. So let me open up that Excel file before loading here. I'll open that Excel file and I'll tell you the background so that we'll try to do this one. So these are the two sheets are available in this Excel. One is challenge, one is sales data. So what is the challenge? Basically, there is a Tata Nexon EV competition is going on for the salespersons. So it's the new Tata Nexon EV. Do you like it? Yeah. So we are an electronics retail company having shops in Delhi, Gujarat and Maharashtra. So our store is having shops in Delhi, Gujarat and Maharashtra. And we hire salesmen to work in our shops and sell our products. So we hire the few salespersons for each of the store in Delhi, Gujarat and Maharashtra, these three states. Then we announce the price of an amazing Tata Nexon EV to the salesman who makes the most amount of sales. So we have not motorbikes, we have three Nexon cars. Three Nexon EVs to give one to each employee making the most sales in that particular state. It means, so we have the sales data for here for the throughout the year, and we have the stores in Delhi, Maharashtra and Gujarat, and we appointed the salesmen in all these three states. So in all these three states independently, like in Delhi, whoever makes the most sales, so that salesman will get the Tata Nexon. And Gujarat, whoever made highest sales, he will get the Tata Nexon. Maharashtra, he will get the Tata Nexon. So like that we announced Tata Nexon competition, and we have three prizes to give, that is three Tata Nexon cars. Okay, so this is the sales data what they made. Date of sale, state is there, salesman name, product name. The products what we deal with is like have I told you somewhere? Yeah, the products what we deal with is like mobile, laptops, tablets, computers and all this. Being an electronic store, headphones. So this is the salesman name, this is the product name, quantity and sales amount. So from this data we have to show who are the top three salespersons got highest sales state wise to give them the Tata Nexon. So that is the challenge for the day. By end of today's class, we are going to get the result using the Power BI dashboard. Is that clear first? The background of the
Sir.
today's challenge? Yeah. So now we'll go back to Power BI. We'll import this data to Power BI. So now click on Excel. Select the Excel file. So here sales data. What we want is challenge is for your background. So I explained it. Now what we want to import sales data. So when you click on sales data, you will see the three common options you have seen in Excel as well. Load, transform data and cancel. So here no transformation is required for us, being the basic one. We will just directly click on load. Click on load. Yes. So the pending changes in your queries haven't been applied. Apply the changes. Loading. Sales data is getting loading. Just wait for that one. Data to load. Okay. Yes. Now data has been loaded. How you can see here, you are not seeing the blank canvas like previously, that the Excel files are not there, and here in data pane you can see the sales data has come here. So if you click here, you can see all the headings. Date of sale. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. So if you click on this drop down, you can see all the headings available in that same sales data. That is data of sale, product is there, quantity is there, sales amount, salesman and state. Okay, so now we know what are the different files that we can connect with the Excel, and now we know how to import the data to the Excel. It's like we builded a connection between that Excel file and this Power BI. There is a live connection between these two files. If you keep on updating that Excel file, that data will reflect here directly. Again, you need not to do any changes. So Excel file will be there wherever you imported from in that particular folder only. If you are updating there, automatically data will come to here. Okay, so till that point, is it clear how to import or how to connect our data with the Power BI? I am going very slowly because it's the most important topic and most important in demand tool outside market. Your job starting, if you know Power BI, practically your salaries will start from 12 lakh, 15 lakh onwards, even for the freshers. Okay, it's a matter of 10 hours. If you just spare 10 hours here, you can learn it practically. Okay, right. So now we know how to install the Power BI desktop. We know how to what are the different types of data we can connect with the Power BI, and we have seen how to connect our Excel data with the Power BI. Now we'll look into visuals. How to create the visuals. Visuals is nothing but the dashboard. How to create the dashboard using this data set. So visuals, where it's there, visualization pane, here it is there. So these are the different kinds of charts available inside the Excel. So now first what I want, what is our challenge? Keep that challenge in mind. Today's challenge is I want to find out the salesman who made highest sales state wise. So first, what is the amount I want? Sales amount. Okay, so we can insert visuals in two ways. Either we can insert sales first, so Power BI will guide you which kind of visual is suitable for you. Otherwise, if you want a particular chart, directly you can insert the chart here. So we are going to see both. No. First, we want the sales amount. So what we will do, we will drag the sales amount to the canvas simply. Observe, I just dragged it. Nothing I did. I dragged the sales amount from here to here. Automatically Power BI understood that it's a sales data, so it done the sum of all sales totals automatically, and it is showing me complete sales data here in one bar chart. What is the total value of sales here? 27,26,971. You can see that one as well here. So here now we have the sales. It's very simple. So how to do? We call it as this as tiles. We can increase the size of this tile. We can reduce the size of this tile, and we can move it from here to here. Wherever we want, we can place it over there. So we can play around in this canvas, this white canvas, whatever is available. We can insert whatever the number of tiles we want. So each visual will come in one tile. Okay, so we call it as tiles. Now in this tile, this tile is showing you sales amount, but I want the sales amount first state wise. So what I want the sales amount state wise. So how to do that one, state wise sales? Now you can guess it. I showed you how to insert the chart for sales amount. So then how to insert state wise?
Drag the state.
Drag the state. So if you drag the state, what will happen? We'll see. So again, one more tile is getting inserted for the states. So I don't want that one. So that state has to be here in this tile only. So this sales data I have to bifurcate into state wise. 3 states we are dealing with: Delhi, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. 3 states, right? Yes. Okay. Now I'll show you. So if you can see the visualizations here, under the visualizations, if you just come down a bit, you can see whenever you selected this visual, you can see these fields here: x-axis, y-axis, legend, tooltips. Can you able to see all these things here? Fields, x-axis, y-axis, legend, small multiples, and all these things.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here is the place where we can add all those things. So these are the 3 buttons. This is the fields list visuals, and this is formatting, and this is for analysis. So we are here in this fields list. So now we added sum of sales amount. So what we want state wise. So we drag the state to x-axis. Now can you able to see state wise
Yes.
how
Sir.
beautiful it is? So let's say if I don't want state wise, I'll just remove it, and if I want salesman wise, drag this one. Salesman wise, we can see the data here. I'll just increase it for our visibility. Increase the size. Okay, now it is salesman wise. Let's say if I want product wise, sales. So for the time being, we want state wise, right? And again in state wise, I want salesman wise. So how I can do that one? Now what is happening? Can you able to see state wise and salesman wise?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you can do all these things by adding your fields to x-axis, y-axis, and legend. Let's say only we have this one, sales amount. So now we want the sales amount to show off in state wise, but if we add it in legend, see what is happening. Only one is bifurcating into 3. So 3 legends are coming with 3 colors. If we add the same state wise, instead of legend into x-axis, 3 bars are coming in a different way. So all these things depends upon the chart style. Automatically what Power BI will show you these fields, what are the fields, x-axis, and all these things. So you can play around these things. You can directly drag the products into these fields, and you can change the shape of your visual in whatever the way you like it. Okay, so now let's say first what we did, we dragged the sales amount to canvas to insert our visual. Now the second way what we will do, we will just delete this one, select this visual, click on delete button. So now we deleted. Now we know we want to insert one bar chart. So before dragging sales amount to here, what I will do this time, I will just drag one bar chart here. So this is the clustered column chart. So I will drag this chart here. I want to insert one clustered column chart. So click on this one. Yes, it's inserted here. So I'll just increase the size. Now it is showing with the blank because we haven't connected this one with the any data. Okay. So now what are the things we need to do here? So first, before, if you are working with this blank kind of chart which are visual, the first and foremost thing to remember it easily, the first thing what you can add is numerical value. It means sales or quantity. Product is not a numeric value. date is not a numeric value, salesman is not numerical. So on what basis we want to do analysis? That numerical value, first you try to add that one. So first we'll try to add the sales amount to y-axis. Yes, now the same chart has been inserted. Then second one, however you want to bifurcate this numerical value, however you want to see, you can do the alterations here. Like salesman wise means you can add salesman here, or otherwise you can add salesman in the legend, or you can add product, or you can add state. So however you want, you can add here x-axis and y-axis. So it means now we know how to insert a single visual, and how to play around with the fields. Okay, so there are two ways. One is like, again I am deleting here. One way is directly dragging the numerical value into first to the black canvas, so that Power BI will suggest you automatically suitable chart. Otherwise you can click on this, whatever the numeric visualization you want, you can directly click on this one, so that you can insert, then you connect the fields with that one. So these are the two ways. Now try to understand the fields. What will be all these things? Like here, axis, whatever the axes are there, here nothing but first you need to add one numerical field. Then if you want to bifurcate y-axis into different one, it means first of all we added one numerical. So let's say instead of y-axis we will fill it as values. So values, we added one values. Then I want this value to be bifurcated into multiples, different variants. So for that one we'll try to add the whatever we want in x-axis. Okay, again state wise, sales wise. Then within this, if we want product wise, let's say bring the product into legends. Now can you see the difference here? Within state, again it is showing me products. So it's being the clustered one. Okay, now we inserted this one. Now I want to change this visualization. This is a clustered column. I want to change it to stacked column. So click on this one. Now can you able to see a different chart with almost same fields are there? This is the stacked diagram. It means, so Gujarat, Maharashtra, Delhi, state-wise sales are there. Within state, what is the legend we added here? Product. So here you can see product. What is the product here? Computer. For Gujarat, computer. For Gujarat, laptop. And for Gujarat, tablets. For Gujarat, tablet. And this one, mobile. So this is for Delhi, computer. This is for Delhi, laptop. And this is headphone for Delhi. Sorry, previous one is Maharashtra, this is Delhi. Delhi laptop. And here it is Delhi mobile. And the top one is Delhi headphones. So like this, we can create a stack diagram, or if you want this one side by side, instead of you don't want it in a single stack diagram. So you want side by side, simply you can convert this one to clustered column chart by clicking on this one. Simply click on that one. That's it. See how beautifully we can change from one diagram to another diagram, one visualization to other visualization. And almost Power BI will understand the fields accordingly whenever you are changing this one. Okay, so now is it clear for these 5 diagrams visualization, which is a clustered bar diagram, which is very much equivalent to clustered this one bar column chart, stacked column chart. This is stacked bar chart. It means within one vertical you can see different one. Here we are seeing product. Let's say we want salesman wise, add it in the legend. So now we got salesman wise details here. So if you want these to be shown separately side by side, simply convert this one to clustered column. That's it. We got the data. Okay. So like this we can insert the chart and we can do whatever we want. We can add it in fields button. Till this, all the things what we discussed so far is basics. Is it clear till this point how to add single visualization, single visual in Power BI?
Yes, sir.
Visual is nothing but, in my words here, chart, we can say. How to add a single chart and how to add fields for that chart. Yes. So now what we'll do, again we'll insert the sales. Again we'll insert the sales. So it is a clustered column, so we can go ahead with the stacked column as well. So then we will try to bifurcate this one into date. Let's say we will try to bifurcate this into date. So in Power BI, slowly we are entering into drilling down options. So observe carefully. Drilling down means, so now we have the sales data for complete period. Whatever the period we have the data for complete period. Now for the same sales data, we want to see either yearly or quarterly or monthly or day wise. Can we do that one inside Power BI? Means yes, we can. So here if you see the date, if you just click here on this one date, in date hierarchy, what are the different options available? Year, quarter, month and day. So whatever the bifurcation you want, you can see it here, year wise, quarter wise, month wise or day wise. So now what we'll do, we'll bring this day to x-axis. We'll bring this day to x-axis. I'll just increase the length a bit. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
So now it is showing you quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3 and here quarter 4 of 2020, then 21. Like that. Then inside quarter, Jan, Feb, March, months, and inside months it is showing you dates. Let's say we don't want this one in x-axis. We'll just delete this one, and if you drag this date to legend, what will happen we'll see. Okay, for easy purpose we'll move on to clustered one. It is just bifurcating one thing into different ones, so it is not giving us the best visual. So here it is giving us. Now let's say here in date of sale, just click here. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself.
रज्जक की शाबान की रमजान की 2-3 दिन
नहीं होता मैं मालूम.
12 तक की कल
So let's say I want only yearly. Let's say I want only yearly. So here I can see year. Okay. I'll do it one more time for you. So just drag the sales date into x-axis so that you can see it here, year, quarter, month and day. Let's say you want to see only yearly. You don't want quarter, you don't want month and you don't want day. So now can you able to see only year data here? 2020
Yes,
and 2021. So 2 years data is there. So in this 2 years data, now what we will do, we'll drill through it. So instead of cancelling this total data, I'll just drag it completely. here we'll try to drill down here. So yes, now it's the yearly data, that is 2020 2021, right? Now we have only one visualization in our canvas, that is showing the data for the year 2020 and 2021. Now all of a sudden, yes, you are sitting in front of your management, all of a sudden, so he is asking you, now show me the data for quarter wise so that I'll let you know the decision. So now you can't go back and see all those things, right? So in that case, what you can do is, whenever you are inside this one, whenever you are inside this visualization, you can see this data drill option. New tab is coming, data drill. So for please mute yourselves. So here, to drill down the data, what you need to do is just click on this one. This option and this option is one and the same. Second arrow. Click to turn drill down. So if you want to see further data, just click here to drill down. So once you click, it will get activated. You can see this one highlighting. Both the options are same, either in this button drill down or this second arrow. You need to click here. Now in 2020 we activated the drill down, so now you just click on 2020. What is showing up? What is showing up? In 2020
Quarterly.
quarter wise. This is quarter wise only for the year 2020, not for the entire data, right? Because we clicked on the year 2020. Again in this quarter wise, if you want month wise, so click on the particular quarter, whatever you want. Click on this one. Here month wise. And this everything is for quarter 1 of 2020, not for the entire data. Okay, like this you can go till the date. And to go up, simply you need to click on this arrow. So month wise, quarter wise, and again we go back to the year. So this is one way of drilling. So there are three ways of drilling down. Drilling down is nothing but going back to the in detail data. Going back to the in detail data. Whatever you are seeing it here. So I showed you the initial dashboard. Whenever I clicked on something, I am rerouting to another data. So like that, drilling down will help you to filter your data according to that particular bar, whatever you are using. So here you are seeing only for visualization, you are seeing 2020. But all of a sudden you want to see quarter wise, yes, you can see. If you want to see month wise, yes, you can see. If you want to see date wise, you can see. So everything is happening within the same visual. And to go back, you can use this arrow. So this one we can do by activating this option drill down. By activating this option drill down. Is it clear? See, if I
Yes,
deactivate that button, is something happening here when I click on this one? Nothing. But if I activate this button, if I click on the same bar, it will drill down to, so first of all year. After the year, what is the series? Quarter. After quarter, month. After month, day. So like this, in the same order, it will drill down the data to till the day if we activate this button. So that is one way of drilling down. The second way, here you are seeing the data here in year wise, but if you want to see quarter wise, not the year wise, if you want to see quarter wise, so the second drill down option is these two arrows. Just click on those two arrows. What is happening? Now you can see the data in quarter wise, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3. But what it is happening is, it will forget the year. it will combine all the data in quarter 1 of 2020, quarter 1 of 2021 together. So we call it as switching to next level. Switching to next level. It means if you switch to next level, that is quarter, it is BI is going to ignore the previous level, that is year. So it is combining now data, whatever is there for quarter 1 in 2020, 2021, all the data. So complete quarterly. If you go further, it will give you month wise, but it is going to ignore both year and quarter. It belongs to which year, it belongs to which quarter, it doesn't want. Only month wise. So this is the second way of drilling down. We call it as switching to the next level. Switching to the next level means previous level will be ignored. So how to go back again? Just click on this arrow again. Okay. So this is the second way of drilling down. First way is within the year. Within the year, by activating this one, within the one field, you can drill down to next level, next level, next level. But you can't see the entire data. Whatever the field you are clicking on, only to that particular area, it will drill down. But when you click on this one, switching to next level, what will happen? It will show you for the entire data, but it will ignore the previous level. So now someone may ask, sir, I want to see the entire data, but I want to see both together. I don't want year to be ignored. I don't want quarter to be ignored. I want to see all those things at the same time. I want the entire data. So there is third way of drilling down. That is this fourth icon. Expand all down to one level in the hierarchy. So this is for coming up from drilling down. This is first way of drilling down by activating this one. Second way of drilling down. Third way of drilling down. So if we click on this one, now can you able to see quarter wise and for both the years? Is it visible? Quarter wise and for both the years. Now Q1, Q2, Q3 of 2020 and Q1 of 2021. Only Q1 is there in 2021. So it is showing Q1. But previously what happened when we selected this option? It is showing quarter wise, but it is not showing year wise. It means Q1 of 2020 is also merging with Q1 of 2021. Have you got the difference between these two? Guys, have you got the difference between these two drilling down options?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this is the third level of drilling down. If you click on this one, it will show you everything in the next level for entire data quarterly. Again, if you want month wise and year wise, again click on this one. So now year wise, quarter wise, month wise. If you want to go further, again click on this one. Day wise will come. Come out by clicking on this arrow. So this is how we can drill down the data inside the Power BI visualization. So whatever the visualization is there, you can go to the last level, last layer of the data point by using either of these three drill downs. One is activating this so that whatever the specific area you want, you can drill down to the last point. Or if you want to combine all those things, see it in the next level, so you can click on this one. If you want everything together for the next level, you can click on this drill down. Yes. So this is what completely drilling down into your data. I hope you got it. So any doubts in this drilling down now?
No, sir.
No. So far we covered what are the different type of connections that we can give it to Power BI. That is Excel, SQL file and all those things. Then we imported from Excel to Power BI. Then we learned how to insert the visuals inside the canvas, either by clicking the chart directly or by dragging the field directly to the canvas. Then we have seen how to drill down in different styles. Is that clear?
Yes.